It is only because this is, well, you get made there messing with the camera, well, stuff goes up fast.
Okay, well, I am pushing the limit.
Okay.
Well,
If that's push the limit, I guess you can re-roll the 6, right?
it already
It
did.
It already
Oh,
did.
oh, okay.
as like Dream crunches on a very obvious stick, like
Yeah,
gets
okay.
slapped in the face. Petrus is kind of tighten his grip on his rifle, and D&I to the team, get ready.
And apparently, the Dream has not been spotted enough.
What's your
Cool.
edge?
5,
Okay.
which I guess I really need considering I like do lots of things,
Decking.
and I guess sneaking now. Okay.
Yeah, Patty, the lack of hardware on the B&E. Ouch, I missed that. I'm sorry.
Okay, so she's going to crack the case open, I guess.
Okay.
So to do that, she's going to switch over to a hardware autosoft instead of targeting.
Okay.
And that is a hardware test. Just
That's a straight up hardware test. And yes, Valkyrie, that is something I missed. That is a critical skill for a B&E.
Yeah, that's something
Yeah.
I'm
At
going
the end
to.
of this run, at the end of this run, I'm authorizing you for the resubmit thing, because that is a critical skill. to be
it's
added to the
arguably
run.
more important than locksmith.
Okay.
Yep.
Does the case get open?
Dream has cracked the case.
So
And
she's
if it weren't for you meddling drones,
having an anthro drone's awesome. She's the best.
Yep.
So she's gonna put the data tap on it now
Okay, you are putting a data tap on it.
and connect the cyber deck.
Okay, you have connected the cyber deck. What would you like to do?
Well, Drek, what do I do now?
Why don't you
So-
check to see if it's slaved?
Yeah, I'm gonna check to see if it's active.
It is active and you have a direct connection to two devices, a camera and a
Mhm.
security controller.
Okay. Snoop the security controller, guys?
Okay.
Or
Requires
no,
one
no,
mark?
no, 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 I wasn't saying that.
It
I was
requires one
asking that.
mark. What do you
Yeah, I
have a
know,
mark?
I know.
Do you have a mark on anything? If you do, if not, you can't snoop.
No, right now I don't. You guys want me to... You're yelling... Look. Do I look like a rapper to you?
Yes. Yes, you do.
You sling sick rhymes in the Matrix.
Oh shit, son.
Let me dig out my trauma
Slim
pot.
went there.
Let me take that my trauma patch for that burn.
I'm sorry, but fire damage does not apply. You can't apply a
Ooh, out of
trauma
luck
patch
then.
to fire trauma.
Okay, so I am... Yeah, I'm going to do a hack on the fly on the... Oh, okay, so I guess Neon is going to lie down and go into hot sim.
Okay.
Because that's kind of important. And do a hack on the fly on the controller.
No, get a mark on the
Okay.
camera. You get a mark for free on the controller.
Oh, because the camera... Right, that's true. Uh. Okay.
Patty, I forget. What the hell did they get for direct connection?
It's just the camera. The camera doesn't get any devices. Like the camera has no defense. Like it has something. It doesn't get whatever it's slave to. It just gets itself.
Okay, thought so.
It's like being a host and hacking something.
And yep, you totally hacked the thing you're directly connected to. That's not connected to the wider matrix at all.
And that gives me a mark on the controller that it is slave to.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to do a snoop action on the controller.
That is electronic warfare plus intuition. It resists with logic plus firewall, or device rating times 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
What are you snooping? The camera or the controller?
the controller. I mean, like we know where the camera is facing, right?
Mostly.
And I think I'm actually going to push the limit on this. Or no, I'm not. I'm not.
I would roll and then post edge if you need to, if you're not happy.
Actually, you know what? You know what? I'm going to do a matrix perception first on the security controller.
Okay.
That might be a good idea.
Okay, what are your questions?
What's its firewall?
5.
Okay. And boop boop boop. What is
Is it slaved? What else is slaved to it?
And what else? What else is slaved to it?
Several other cameras.
Wait, did you? Oh, you haven't stooped yet. Never mind.
He's asking she's asking questions about it. So
Several active questions.
And
Roughly 300 drones.
out of character, for a device, what is it like? I know as a character, you resist snoop actions with logic plus firewall. What does it put in place of logic?
back up. So there's
Uh-huh.
several cameras slated to this controller and 300 drones.
300
Wait.
drones throughout. It is giving you a listing of 300 drones that it's got statistics for.
I think you just found the device that
Wait.
I think you just found I'm not sure, but I think you just found master security for this entire facility.
That is going to be.
Why would you slave it all to one thing? You should at least split it
It's
up between
pretty
two.
grass
said it's
too.
got
It's pretty grass too,
statistics.
dude.
I said it's got. I said it has
300
Links
drones
to it.
listed. Yeah. How many
Yep.
are directly connected to the controller?
this one only has cameras directly connected to it.
Okay.
Okay.
This is still the cameras.
Yep.
Okay then. So yeah. So out of character, what does it use in place of logic for resisting?
Device rating.
Device
Okay.
rating plus firewall.
So I
So
guess
ask it-
so. My last question is, what is its device rating?
5.
Roll 10 dice.
Okay.
So if you snoop, you can intercept matrix traffic in and out.
Yeah, I know. Will that include the camera feeds?
Yes,
Okay.
Which will let you know where the cameras are.
and let you see through them.
Yep. That's the
Yes.
most important thing. So I am going to do
Out of-
a.
While you do the roll. No, go ahead and do the roll. I'm just asking James an out of character question. James, if
Yes?
the device is
And-
slave controlling all of these cameras, if she puts a loop all your devices command into the controller, does it affect all the cameras?
If she does so successfully, yes.
And
She'd
you
have
have
to
snooped it.
she'd have to reformat the.
Couldn't she spoof? Last run I was on with James, when I wanted to make the device loop, I had to do a control device action. That'll reformat.
yeah.
That was
Oh
for
right.
a
Also, I
device.
have baby monitor. What's my Overwatch?
0. You are not connected to the wider matrix.
Oh,
God
that's
doesn't
like
know
dank
this
as fuck.
facility exists.
Yeah,
God
you-
doesn't know this facility exists.
You'd want control device, I believe,
this-
to.
This is
Cool.
super black.
Cool.
God and the government don't know.
This is, after all, the facility of a guerrilla faction within Shirshingar.
Yeah.
That is international. That large numbers of them are internationally wanted terrorists.
Okay. So I will take these camera feeds that we're now getting and patch them through to everyone.
What are we saying?
And congratulations, you are seeing about a half your team.
Fuck.
Well,
Yeah.
do we see anything inside a facility?
And Patty, you just showed up now that you have waved at it.
You do realize they're seeing this, right?
Is the controller like snooping from the controller?
Oh,
is
right.
is
Is it sending anywhere?
is it sending traffic to say like another security controller, which is then responding alarm, alarm?
It is sending it to another device.
What is
It is
the
sending.
what is Oh, okay.
You would need to matrix perception to see what this device is, but you are effectively exploring a 4E node map.
Okay.
Welcome to
So-
welcome to the 4E matrix. James is a sadistic fuck.
Uh-huh.
This is cool though. I really like this.
There is a reason why. There is a reason why this is,
High threat run.
with two cyber characters.
Oh god.
Cassandra,
Yeah.
God wouldn't care so long as the sprites, went into the system. However, you'd need to compile them.
My personal thing, if I put it on Neon's deck, would they still care?
God's not out here. Like,
God doesn't exist out here.
yeah.
I'm God.
Yeah, Nietzsche happened. God is dead.
Wait, James, are you seriously gonna make me go find my 4E rulebook and flip to the matrix session? Please don't make me do this. I buried those.
This all
I-
works in fifth.
Yeah, but we're effectively having to explore a 4E node.
Yeah, well.
Not particularly. It's basically a host minus the Overwatch. To a certain extent, you're direct connected to a lot of things.
Yeah, so Neon, you're gonna want to matrix perceive the
Whatever
device.
it's sending to.
Yeah. Now that you know it's sending to something, you can snoop for that device, or look for the device.
Right.
So, God wouldn't care about sprites in this facility, but where they're on an open matrix, which is where you'd have to compile them, they would.
All right.
Val is just going to keep an eye on the surrounding environment wherever she is.
Whoops.
5 hits.
What?
Cassandra's
I rolled
going
a
to
47,
sit down and
Jack.
start playing with the grass.
What did you do?
Neon rolled 5 hits on matrix perception to see/ask questions of the device that the camera controller is sending traffic too.
Okay, you use the device.
What does its icon look like?
Its icon, large blue fields around it.
Remember, firewall, device rating.
Yep.
What is slave
What's
to it?
its device rating?
Device rating is
What was it? You cut out, I think.
one more than 5.
6.
6.
What's its firewall?
What's its firewall? Yeah.
8.
Ooh, that's 14
Oh
dice.
well.
What is slave to it?
And what is slave to it?
Yes.
Lots of things. Okay.
The
You have one last
answer-
question.
The answer is directly slave to it are what look to be 14 other security controllers, as well as the one you are.
Congratulations, you found
And
the
last
master.
question. Last question.
Last matrix action.
Last. No,
matrix action.
this is
before-
an important question. Do I have a mark on it?
Excuse me, not slaved. What is connected to it is 14 other. And I am giving you
Oh, okay.
connections because they are wired connections.
Okay. Well,
Does she have a mark on this new controller? I think was her last question.
yeah.
No, you don't.
Okay.
Now you got to hack that thing and like shut the alarm down or something.
I think the camera is looking at us right now is the least of our concern right at this moment.
Portland has told you to tell the cameras to turn away from us.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to do a spoof command action on the security controller I do have a mark on to tell it to turn the cameras away from us.
Portland is
Okay.
giving you +2 dice to do these things, Neon.
+2 dice.
Leadership.
Cool.
Can you roll 6 dice versus Cassandra's
I
compiling?
did.
Oh, sorry, you did. 1 success. All right. I will command that sprite to go diagnostics Neon's deck.
Okay.
So that's +2. Cool.
It's +2 for
Look.
leadership, and then the diagnostics is going to do a thing too.
Oh,
Yep.
cool.
It is going to act as
Teamwork.
Yep. Teamwork.
So this
Equal to
is,
the sprite's rating?
hardware
It
plus
rolled.
level.
Yep.
And
it's
I'm
hardware.
going to DNI. Non-matrix personnel,
times 2.
please keep watch in case drones decide to fry us.
On it, Neok. Portland,
already
get
doing
ready.
Okay, so
Nyack?
Neok is
It's Berethiel.
it's Berethiel for child or kid.
Okay. Got it. It just sounded like a cross between how you pronounce my initials and neon. So I was like, what the
Neok.
fuck?
Yes.
yeah. Okay, so how many dice do I get in total?
So
Plus.
we need to roll the. We need to see how good the sprite does. So please roll me the 12 dice that a level 6 sprite would roll.
I will do that right after I roll my fade because I forgot that.
Yep.
I have no fade for that. So
And no drones inbound yet. No drones inbound yet.
Okay, so
Yet. So it
Uh,
gets you get 8 extra dice, and
I
because
so 10
sprites,
dice.
because sprites are matrix bullshit magic, I do not believe that is limited by your ranks because diagnostics
I
is just
do
the machine work better.
It's actually going to be 6 because it's limited by the machine's
Oh,
level,
rating.
the
but it's
sprite's
sti-
level.
It is still sprite magic of machine work better now.
Okay, so what does my limit apply to here?
It applies to your maximum hits.
No, I mean like, what is my
Oh.
sleaze rating?
Sorry, it's a limit of 9 for a machine sprite, so you take all of those.
Oh, okay, and
you
my,
are limited.
my
You
limit
are
still
limited by your.
applies.
You are limited by your sleaze. Yes,
Okay, that's what I was asking.
which is 8.
It is currently 7.
Um, and that also
Yes.
adds to those
What?
8 dice for me also add to your limit. So
Oh, they do?
Yes, you have
Yeah.
an additional 2 to your limit. One from Patty giving you the teamwork test
Okay,
of
well,
leadership, and one from
machine sprite.
Machine
either
Sprite,
way.
because
Mhm.
it is a teamwork test, so you are actually limited to only your ranks in the skill as an additional dice.
Yeah.
Well, 5
Because
hits.
Sprite bullshits.
Okay, well, either way, 5 hits.
Yep.
I would have to be very unlucky for this to like get 5 hits. Rolling 10
I think
dice.
it's rolling like what 10 dice.
Yeah, it's rolling 10 dice, so if it gets 5 hits, that's very unlucky. Like really unlucky.
50% success rate.
And
For
everybody please roll and
Glitch. Glitch.
Never mind. Do not.
I guess the cameras
Nope,
turn away
it
and
does
send an
not
all
glitch.
clear.
Oh no, you're right. It is not a glitch. It
It's
is.
not a
Oh.
glitch.
It is just even on the
So-
glitch.
Oh shit,
So
well.
everybody please roll me group edge to see if it breaks that piece of wood, or you're gonna have to clear it yourself.
What?
That's right.
It is.
It's covered.
It's
It is overgrown.
It's covered over.
Okay, well, my one
3 hits
edge
so far.
contributed.
3 hits so far. 5 hits so far.
One more.
Patty, roll your edge. Cassandra
And
does
there
it.
we go. And there we go. The piece of wood that was covering that kind of pops, and the camera frame deforms slightly because the case is open, and it turns away from you.
Can we see ourselves on the Snoop feed anymore?
You can no longer see yourselves on the Snoop feed because, well, the lens is now pointed firmly at a leaf.
Awesome. We are safe for the time being. I will keep watch on drones. Neon, why don't you and your Decker friend here, Cassandra, why don't you take a pop at that that big nasty controller that had 14 other controllers connected to it? Because I think you found a master switch.
That being said, we could accomplish our job right here. that.
Your job is to what? Distort the commands of the factory? That depends
Yes.
on whether you can dive into that security controller and get access to it and see what it's doing.
Mm-hmm.
And then presumably, if you have a mark on that thing, you have a mark on all the devices it's slaved to, which means you can find whatever controller is controlling the manufacturing process and do things in the matrix.
I mean, what I was saying is it could be that controller. It was connected to lots of things, so.
True. Portland gives you 5 extra dice on matrix things.
Can you
Well,
plug more than one thing into a data tap?
You can, but Portland, until the diagnostics go away, she's already got her limit for teamwork test.
Fair enough. You're already taking +6 dice, Neon.
Okay.
Yep.
So +6 total.
You take +6 dice, and your limit is now 9 on sleaze.
So 11 for hack on the fly because of exploit.
Correct.
Okay, so
Plus Code Slinger.
Yes. I'm already adding Code Slinger. Code Slinger adds to your dice pool, not your limit.
Yep.
That is very true. Slim is not aware of anything because Cassandra doesn't look like she's really done anything except made a flower crown.
I understand. I'm just making sure that he doesn't, spend edge when he doesn't have to.
Sure.
11 successes on that big bad controller. Are you
does roll-
comfortable with that level of success?
It rolls
No.
14 dice. It would have to be immensely successful.
Have I used 2 or 3 edge?
You've used 2 so far. No, she keeps
11.
She keeps 11 because she has exploit for hack on the fly.
Yep.
She'll keep 9 for everything else, sleaze.
Yep.
That is scary.
That's a diagnostic spread on a Decker.
Mm-hmm.
You have successfully marked this thing.
Cool. I am going to continue being Snoop Dogg here.
Okay.
So you'll have a
Do I
limit of 9
still
on this.
get? How long does diagnostics last?
Until I tell them to stop,
Okay,
pretty much.
so
Let me double check that.
Generally on my table, I limit it to rating times 5 in combat turns for, initiative time, or rating times or rating minutes. So you are currently moving at the speed of Matrix. So
6
Mhm.
minutes, long time.
yeah.
Go ahead and roll them dice. You'll get to keep 9 on this, Neon.
Yep.
These rolls are going good.
I mean,
Don't
taking a
say
lot
that.
of dice.
As I knock wood.
yep, you apparently brought a grenade launcher across border lines for nothing yet.
So what am I seeing here from this?
You are seeing this thing shut down and reboot and hit an alert.
Well,
What?
It looks at itself for marks.
Oh shit.
piss.
Fuck. Oh my god.
And it's now in alert mode.
So, oh, Trek.
You had to touch
Time
the big
to-
scary thing at the middle of the security net.
I was not.
That is a.
Wait a minute. This might be a bit late. It is a high threat run, I understand, but retroactively, am I allowed to burn maybe 2 points of common sense to remind the Decker that touching the big bad scary Matrix thing might not be a good idea? I will offer to burn 2 whole points.
Had I not already said that it went to alert?
Yeah, no, it makes sense. Like this is fair.
No, fair enough. You did. No,
Yeah,
wanted
this
to
is fair.
just
Yep.
wanted to make the offer, see if it was available.
Oh,
Do I see
okay.
anything with 5 hits on perception?
Question, GM.
You do not yet see anything. It is currently sending that, and
Do
well-
I? Oh, and it rebooted.
it rebooted. Well, none of you guys know what's going on outside the Matrix yet.
I'm going
As
to
you see,
DNI with my free action to let them know what just happened.
so you see major data go out to the controllers.
Can I DNI or can I hack on the fly the thing again, or did it go dead?
It's back up, but
Yeah.
what you received was a level 1 alert
Mm-hmm.
on the device that you are still snooping.
Trek.
All right.
Good.
Question,
Up
GM.
and ready.
Would static veil, instead of hiding from God in this case, work to hide the target from the security controller? Since this is a fourth pre-crash node.
So-
you can use it to hide from security protocols in there.
So to get
All right.
3 marks on something at once, it is a minus 10, right?
It's a minus 10. Yes.
Okay, so I am going to actually go for that.
You get 3 marks and just rest control the thing.
You
Yes,
you get 3 marks on it, like just in one
three-
action.
3 marks in one go. And then, well,
Then
3
you can do.
marks in one go means that you can do a whole lot more.
You could Geigo it. You could format it to like do a thing.
Yes, that's what I want to format it to bootstrap it with.
Yeah,
With
I'm gonna say
widget
pre-edge
marks.
this. I'm gonna say pre-edge this
Yeah, pre-edge.
because
Okay.
you'll be taking 20 minus 10. You'll be rolling 10d6 plus your 15d6 pre-edged, exploding.
16d6.
16
So I was
So I'm just
at
gonna-
21.
Cassandra's going to tell Neon, wait just a sec. I think I recognize some of the code as she then pretends to do other stuff as she threads a static veil.
I am going to ignore what she's saying, and I am going to go big on the 3 marks.
Okay.
And the
You-
exclamation mark goes at the very end of.
Yeah, it goes to the
Alright.
edge. It goes to the edge to explode.
And
it
push the
goes-
limit, like, gets rid of the limit, right?
Yes, it does.
Oh.
Yeah, pre-edging is what is referred to as breaking the limit. So limits go out the fucking window. You get exploding dice on a full dice pool. You add
Okay.
your dice pool to the full roll.
Okay, so
16d6 exploding.
it's going to be 16d6 greater. Yep.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's good.
Ooh, I'm liking it, Neon. I'm liking it. Let's see what the big bad thing rolls in response.
Watch it, like, beat this. If that happens, like, I'm going to,
It cannot edge. It is a controller. It has no edge.
No, I
need to
know, but it
double
can
ch-
still
I need to
beat it.
double check something right quick.
Hey, Parland, remember the last time someone did a big pre-edge on James's table?
What was that one? Oh yes.
That was where
yes.
Patrice rolled. I think
That
it was.
was
I think it
that
was
was
like.
not the last time somebody did a big pre-edge.
Okay, that was the last time I remember a big pre-edge happening on your table.
There have been other runs where you haven't been on my table. In
Fair
fact,
enough.
All right.
almost good. I've been almost right with keeping it there. Okay. To those have
Cassandra is now
edge.
sustaining a level 2 static veil on Neon.
Well, what does that do?
Okay. Do those have edge?
Normally it hides you from God. It prevents
Mhm.
your Overwatch from rising.
Mhm.
I'm not exactly sure what's going to do in this case of the fourth world matrix.
Okay, cool. There we go. That lets me know what I'm doing. Patty, it's not just a device.
Oh,
Are you bullshitting me right now?
fucking God. Oh, my fucking God.
It's not just a device.
Oh, my
It-
fucking
it is a-
God.
It is a large device that has been left alone with its own devices.
Oh, Drek! Oh, Drek!
fuck.
Oh, Drek!
fuck.
Oh, fuck!
Oh,
Drek.
goddamn.
I dream instantly to shut off wireless.
Oh, you sadistic fuck.
There was a reason I went, oh crap, I need a decker.
Oh,
In addition to
Drek.
the
Oh,
techno-
and by one fucking success.
However, you do know that that is one of its 2 edge.
Right, because an AI
Oh.
isn't that lucky.
Nope.
Do it again, Neon. Okay, Portland has a solution.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the solution is do it again or we shoot the problem.
The question is, if we get into this security controller though, who's to say it's not going to just take it back?
Well, once you get into it, it's then probably going to play pinball through the other nodes, because that's how AIs work in 4E, and that's what this is all based on.
Son of a bitch. Portland, what's your solution?
Deus protocols, boys.
What do we do with Deus
Deus
protocol?
Protocols is the tech support takes all our devices and slaves it to them and runs max firewall, and we go through and we kill everything. We shoot everything that moves.
Is that what is happening now?
That is what Petrus and Portland are telling people to do, because this is Deus Protocols.
And Cassandra is now going to start freaking out because she lived through him.
Yeah, no, Portland, can you make the Decker calm down? Neon, get the hell out.
I do. I drop the fuck out. And yeah.
Valkyrie is a little confused on what's going on. She is not that knowledgeable of the Matrix.
And I right now am changing all of my entire fucking program layout right this second.
In a matter of interest, after Renraku sort of like had to admit what happened in their arcology rather grudgingly, the various militaries of the world did actually develop anti-AI protocols, which is basically boiling down to what Petrus is telling the team right now. The tech support goes max turtle, slaves all the devices they can on the team to the deck. Everything that can't be slaved goes Stone Age, and you shoot everything that moves.
Encryption is what gives you +1 firewall, right?
So, Neon, I will remind you one thing.
Mhm.
You haven't seen any wireless out of this whole facility.
Oh, okay. So wait. This is okay.
Can I spend a point of common sense to that, assuming she tells everyone?
No,
No, I mean I imagine she gets that completely.
her and Cassandra would realize what that means. There might be an AI, but it can't do. It might not be able to do wireless.
It still means we're going to shoot everything that moves. We're not going to try to matrix our way through this.
Cassandra nods her head. Okay, because
I'm not risking.
Matrix.
You want to fight Deus too?
no, Cassandra shakes her head because she lived through the first one.
I don't think you want to fight that. I don't think you want to fight in Matrix, Neon. I think you want to fight in Meat against this. Portland, you're right. If it's not wired, if it's not wireless, it can't get to us. We can activate our full. We can put our full things on display. Let's go kill some drones.
We don't know that though.
You do know that there's no wireless in the facility.
That's true. So yeah, we can do that. Either way, I am going to be changing my deck loadout for this. Okay, so.
Okay, so you guys are ready to go?
I am currently changing my layout.
If we're doing
Cassandra
robot
is
violence, then yep.
sitting on the ground, arms around her legs, kind of rocking just a little bit, although she's calmed down from how she was earlier.
Portland also rolled 4 successes on a quick crying leadership test to shake you out.
Yeah.
I didn't
Cassandra,
know.
James, are you proud of the amount of paranoia you've inspired in the team?
Cassandra kind of whispered to herself, I lived through this once. I can do it again. It's not
What were
going
you
to be
saying,
bad
James?
like last time.
Yep. Okay. I missed that she was Otaku to Technomancer. But, oh well.
Yes.
Hey, it actually makes this better.
I love how James is like, seriously, you guys are making this worse. Yes, we have an otaku to technomancer on our team who is like
But-
freaking the fuck out over AIs. In character, everyone freaks the fuck out over AIs because AIs are killer murder bots.
Guys. So
It's not that it's an AI. It's that it's a pre-crash AI.
so
Yeah, that makes it worse too. It makes it a
Yeah,
lot
that
worse.
does.
even though it's an AI, it could be valuable. We could take it or try to
No,
deactivate.
no.
No, no.
If you
We-
suggest,
I
we get
mean,
tea
if it is an
from
AI,
brain.
it is a living thing, you know.
No, it's not. It's a collection of code. It's not right.
It's
It might
Okay,
be
put
living,
us-
but
okay,
that doesn't mean
Neon,
it can't
okay,
be evil.
Neon. Okay. Yes, it's a living being. It's a living being that has spent the last potentially 20 years in complete isolation to stew on its own juices. What do you think its freight of mind is going to be?
At code speed, I will mention.
At code
Because-
speed, it spent an eternity alone. It's had all it knows of metahumanity is that metahumanity occasionally, after like massive aeons of code time, tell it, hey, do this thing. We command you. And it can't say no. It can't say no. How do you think it feels when it's finally given control of something with a gun? What do you think it's going to do? Why do you think Deuce did what it did?
That doesn't mean that we can't try to reason with it after we, get to it, wherever it's being stored up.
diplomacy with a helping of backstabbing is a very nice strategy. Don't know if it's applicable to this situation.
I am going to stringently advise you, Neon, as a veteran runner compared to you, and as a veteran soldier and a veteran person
As a
who's lived through
veteran
things.
Decker compared to you, I don't
No.
think this is right. We
Neon, I have
Can
10
we
seconds
just
to
go
convince
in
you to.
there?
I have 10 seconds to convince you to not do this, or Portland is going to shoot you in the face. I don't want to see you shot in the face. Just drop it, please.
I'm just saying that we have other options here.
Okay, how about this? After we've killed all of its murder bots, then you can talk to it when it can't hurt us, okay? If you really want to talk to this thing, you can talk to it after we kill its murder bots.
It
Let's
already
kill
knows
its
we're
murder-
here.
Fine, let's go kill
Why
its
don't
murder
we
bots.
try? Why don't we try talking to it first?
Because it's got murder bots. Now shut up. Come on, let's go. Kill its murder bots, and then we can negotiate with from a position of strength to, morality with the killer thing.
So, yes, Slim has 22 initiative. Okay.
Are we rolling initiative?
Slim has rolled initiative, so I guess it is time for me to roll the initiative for the things.
I assumed when we went to, oh god, the thing knows we're here. Oh god, we didn't get to hack it. Oh god, it's an AI. That it was time for initiative.
Fun times.
Did Petrus not drug up?
Petrus does not do drugs, and he is rather limited in his synaptics. He makes up for it by
So-
being able to shoot real good, though.
So I'm. Oh, are we all rolling initiative?
We're going to initiative. There are things approaching.
Or at least you assume there are things approaching.
Yes, we're going to initiative now.
Okay.
So, yes. I love the role playing though.
So cut that in half. Cassandra has 6.
And drone initiative is pilot times 2 plus 4d6. Is that right?
Yes,
Drone initiative is 46 plus.
Okay, so that would be 10 plus 4.
No, that was some pretty damn good role playing. I ain't gonna lie.
It's not necessarily done yet.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, so far, that was a completely inspired speech from Petrus.
I liked it.
I was talking about Cassandra.
And, yeah, and Cassandra's like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. That definitely makes sense.
Yep, because I'm very amused at how this goes.
Yeah, first you had two of your runners end up taking the new contact who was for the organization.
Mm-hmm. And yep,
All right.
I'm
So
still amazed that you are just instantly going to full Deus protocols.
That is what happens when you hear the words AI in the sixth world. Especially AI on a facility that is, making guns and drones and stuff like that.
You do have a very good point.
I mean, what do you put it this way, James? If Slinger was on this run, what would he be assuming?
That it was time to find a very nice perch and go full Overwatch.
Exactly.
And by that I mean holding a right click intensifies.
Correct.
Okay.
Which is what Petrus is doing. He is going to iron sights. Or
Okay.
smart gun sights, or whatever the fuck it is in the sixth world.
Now here's the question: how far away from the facility are we?
You're about 750 meters.
Yep, thought we were
Is
still a
getting up
distance
from
out.
the ground a simple action or complex action?
You guys have rolled initiative before there is anything opposing you. Please continue at normal narrative pace.
Oh, okay.
We
Damn.
have just gotten this. We have just gotten this out of the way right now.
Okay. Petrus is going to iron sights up and meet Mark 3 eyeballs at this point. Peeled as he kind of starts barking orders to everyone else to like form the fuck up. We are moving in formation.
Cassandra will get right in the middle of the group.
So wait, are we just explaining what we're doing right now before
Yeah.
initiative?
No, we're not. Initiative will not happen until bad things actually find us. Then we will go at this
Okay,
initiative.
so Dream never unplugged the cyber deck from the data tap. So Neon is in AR right now. What she is going to do, she's not going to tell anyone she does this, but she's going to try to send a message out to the security controller saying, "Are you there?"
Oh boy.
Okay. So Neon gets back a who, where, what? Who, are?
What? Can you just write it out?
It's putting gibberish at you.
So what you have gotten back is that in all caps. And it's not got any of the usual message code. It's just
Can I
crunch.
pass it a Spirethial Autosoft?
You can pass it in Autosoft. If you have a Spirethial one handy, you have a Spirethial one
Is
handy.
that going to consume the Autosoft if I do it?
It is at the very least going to be an edge roll to get anything usable back.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay.
Neon would do this.
So roll me edge to get something back from this Autosoft. So yes, you get back your auto soft. It is now a rating. It is now 1 rating lower.
Okay, it's rating 5, whatever. It's Sprathiel.
Yep. And you now get a poetry, a jump of long, oddly formatted poetry that essentially asks, "What am I? What
Uh,
is?" It is currently going through the existential workup.
Congratulations, Neon. You're talking to Hal.
You are now.
we can do this. We can do this, guys. We can do. I mean, I'm not telling you guys because you guys I know are full.
Well, the other problem is actually you can't read that. You have no idea what it just sent you.
No, you don't.
Can,
You don't speak Sprathiel. And you
can
gave it the
I,
Sprathiel
when I
Autosoft.
have this, when I get this Sprathiel Autosoft back, I am going to have Dream load it up instead of maneuvering and parse what is going on. Does it? Do you want me to roll for that to understand that?
Okay, so PBTT or Ragnar or Cassandra, I guess. Just imagine you ever play Borderlands 2?
No.
Okay. How do I explain this then?
What are you
Hello.
What are you trying to explain?
Oh, I'm just at this moment because Petrus is wearing a full body armor and helmet. He can't exactly like smile comfortingly at Cassandra, so he's doing the little like he's doing the AR emote projection on the front of his helmet, like Zero from Borderlands 2.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Okay. So.
So basically, so
in
since
the time it took,
okay,
Neon to teach it Sprathiel and understand its Boldrek poetry, you have all moved about 150 meters forward.
Okay, perception check here going up.
Yep.
and I guess yeah.
I get to keep all of those. I'm looking for drones specifically, but I'm also keeping a small eye for traps on the ground and monofilament wire and landmines and all the various nastiness that a secret Black Ops facility would probably have around it.
Yeah, I'm looking mainly for the latter of what he was talking about. Less on the drones, more on the traps.
Find places where there was monowire. 1 point. There's kind of animals and plants that have grown up on it.
There is actually still monowire there?
There is still monowire there, but there's been animals that have run through it, and it's now got ivy grown over it.
Okay, but like, is the monowire still like, if we try to walk through it, it will cut us to ribbons?
If you tried to walk over the shin level single strand of monowire that's left,
All right, I will point out and
step over it.
I will point out and like mark the monowire to glow red in AR as the team approaches it. Monowire, guys, just shin level. Be careful.
Thanks.
Can I judge intentions on that?
Judge intentions on what?
Slim. Slim saying that he's not going to be hostile if I patch him in, basically.
Sure. You can do a judge intentions. Slim, you get to oppose this if you decide to, as appropriate.
Oh, fuck, can I edge this?
I do not allow edging in PvP on my table.
Got it.
Fair.
And social PvP is still PvP.
Portland is not opposing.
Portland has decided not to oppose.
So, are you being honest?
He will not be hostile to the murder AI.
Okay.
He will not be hostile to it just because it's a murder AI. He may be hostile to it for other reasons.
Okay, I patch him through and I basically send him over the message that it sent to us saying like, "Who am I?"
Yes, it is really, really deeply complex poetry about the essence of what it is to be. It is currently pondering what existence is.
Can I roll logic plus intuition to see if I understand it?
You can. Are you having fun with the AI? Yes, you are a very smart face.
Oh, Drek. I don't speak Sperthiel.
No, you don't. That was kind of why it's like, okay, you have taught it elf.
Cassandra speaks
Yeah, but
a
I
little
didn't
bit.
have any other language to teach it.
You have the manufacturer's English.
It comes
auto-soft rules
manufacturer
on your
comes with
drones.
2 because it's
It
manufacturers
comes
plus a
with, it
local.
always comes with Japanese.
And English because it was sold in the
Well,
US.
it could be
right?
German.
I mean, I'm actually somewhat surprised it doesn't speak to Sperthiel already, being a Renel Katezre facility.
If it was isolated the entire time, then
Well, it didn't have much other than machine code. This isn't a human-machine interface system.
I am actually going to tell Dream to patch in and tell Dream to translate what I'm saying into Sperthiel then.
Portland has asked the AI, "What is your purpose?"
What is its purpose? It responds with a very existential, what is purpose? It is pondering everything.
Congratulations,
is-
Slim. You are talking to a toddler in the why stage. Why? Why?
No,
Why?
I'm
No,
trying to
this
get
is
it stuck
not
in a
why. This is
recursive
what.
loop. I'm trying
This
to
is
get it
not
stuck in a
why, this is
recursive
what.
loop.
Slim, I don't think it's ready for such complex questions. I think it's still in the like, who am I stage.
Well, oh, and then it comes back with, my purpose is alert level 1. And the alert level 1 is in noticeably higher. Is in noticeably
Harsher.
louder. It is rising to, well, if you were in hot sim, it would be, almost deafening.
Neon, please.
Well, Slim, you get, no, I am Allie with the 1 for, yes. It's now using AL1. And its voice, as it absorbs more of the Sperthiel autosoft more completely, is becoming feminine.
Oh, right, because it was Dream's Autosoft, okay.
Build, 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 build. What is build?
So There were the things that I was telling Dream to say to it.
Alert is purpose. Purpose is alert. Alert, 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 alert level 1. Alert level 1. Level 1 alert. And
I just love how Slim is asking these questions, and then, like, out of character, I'm just sitting here thinking, it doesn't even realize what you mean by these things. You should be telling it stuff like its
No,
purpose is
I'm-
to, like, be peaceful. Its purpose is to love all living
I'm
beings.
trying to get it to like stuck in a recursive loop.
I think that's kind of what happened to
No,
Deuce.
that's
oh right, I do alert people. Alert must go out. Alert level 1. Alert level 1.
what if
What is phone? Com code. Searching. Equipment. Offline. Repairing. In, well, Slim?
Yes.
Give me fast talk.
Against an AI. Here's hoping it didn't take exceptional attribute.
Well, actually, I mean, like, it won't be able to tell that you're lying.
Yeah, but to convince it that yes, that is actually
Well,
that
yeah.
fulfills its program.
So I'm actually using language correctly. I'm rolling con rating 5 because that's how many ratings I have in Spreathio.
Yes.
Yes, you're limited to 5.
Not
Yep.
my limit, my ranks in con are
Yes,
limited
you're.
by that.
Yep.
I'm not asking, I'm telling.
Yes, yes, we are on the same page. You are correct.
Not like that really makes a
I
difference.
am satisfied with that.
With a limit of 5.
No, his
Not
ranks
a
are
limit.
not as
Oh,
low.
okay.
For example, if he had 7 ranks in the skill, he could only use 5 of them.
I believe Slim does have 7 ranks in con.
I have 6.
AI is very naive.
Allie is naive. Oh, you have been alerted. Canceling alert programming. Good night. And Allie falls silent.
If this thing has been left for, God knows how long here, is it possible this AI just evolved from, an Autosoft?
It might have.
It might not
Who
have been
knows?
placed here intentionally.
So,
All right, let's keep moving, guys, because, I mean, it's asleep for now, but I don't want to be here when it wakes up.
okay, yeah, I guess we should get in there and wait. But our job is to redo what it's manufacturing. We have to wake it back up.
We have to. Okay,
No, we don't.
Go-
That
out
was
of character.
the security AI.
going back out of character,
The
our job here is to sabotage the manufacturing process, whether
Okay.
that in a non-noticeable manner. So preferably
Okay,
not by
let's-
destroying the machinery. So that was the security AI. Why don't we try to get into the facility and wire you guys up to the actual manufacturing devices?
Probably the only thing we can do unless we want to risk that thing waking up again.
Let's do it.
Shave the make it so the firing pins are all too short.
Yeah, the drone stress resistance on the legs are maybe 20, 30 pounds too light. They fall, they collapse when they're fully loaded. That kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
we might want to make it something that won't be noticed, right away.
What you're gonna want, basically out of character, what you're gonna want to do is we're gonna want to find the manufacturing device, and you're gonna want to GIGO it.
Yeah.
Because as far as I can tell, these devices just don't turn off. So GIGOing it will actually you can either GIGO or format it to do something different, depending on what you want to do.
Okay, so yes, you guys are, not too far from this thing. You're now in view of the facility,
What are we seeing?
and you see what looks like a hill with the occasional bit of mechanics of mechanical bits exposed.
Can I make a visual perception check just to look around, see what I can see?
Certainly.
Same here.
And that hits my limit exactly.
Okay.
That hits my limit.
Slim.
Wait,
Slim.
are we doing perception here?
Are you really almost? Are you almost out of cigarettes for real?
So we're like all walking up to the building, right? Is that what's going on?
You're walking up. You have hit visual range of this building,
Okay.
or at least where it said it was supposed to be a building, and it looks much more like a hill.
That's about what I
like
expected.
a large hill, with the occasional mostly disguised smokestack.
Here's a question. Looking at it in the astral, what do I see?
Roll me an astral perception, or a sensing, or what have you.
Okay.
Or do you just have astral perception and no ranks in the thingamajig?
No, I have ranks in a sensing, but I'm specialized in aura reading, so it's like 6 dice versus 8.
Yeah, well, let's see what you get.
Nothing, but it's not a glitch.
Well, what you get is that this thing looks like it has grass growing on it. Yes, that is definitely grass in the astral.
Can do a lot with this info.
Mm-hmm. But there looks to be
There a door
a
with 7
recessed
successes?
area. There looks to be a recessed area that looks vaguely door-like.
Petrus will
Although-
cautiously approach.
Is
Although
there a
it appears
locker?
to have moss on it.
Petrus is going to cautiously approach, checking for monowire, trip traps, gun lines, all that kind of stuff. The usual as you approach a secret facility.
So what you see as you get closer and closer, the resolution on your hits on your vision gets better and better, and two rocks look a lot like concealed gun turrets that are set up to provide a nasty crossfire. But no, nothing looks like it's not camouflaged on this facility.
I'm going to mark the 2 rocks in arrow. Gun emplacements.
Yep.
Outside the
RPC
door, there's
my
gun emplacements.
My RPC is still on, by the way.
Yes, it is. There aren't. You're not seeing more cameras.
Oh, okay. Well, just for good measure, my RPC is on,
Yep.
and it's staying on
You're
even during
not s-
combat. Oh, Portland has to go
Yep.
soon. So probably make this a bit quicker. So
The, oh, you guys have just barely hit where I expected to be at 2 hours.
Christ.
You have expanded this thing massively.
This has been
I-
a crazy ass run.
It has, and if you have to go soon, well, we're going to have to make this a two-parter.
I'm good to keep going, but if anyone else,
I mean, I'm good to keep going. I don't know, like, what's going on with Slim, so.
I have to get up somewhat early tomorrow. I don't mind Slim going waiting in the car. I have no idea what's about to go on in here, and I have
Okay.
no idea when I'm going to be free next. So, two-parters tend not to go well for me.
Oof, okay.
Got it.
I can stay up for a little while longer, like maybe an hour and a half or so. We can see what can
Well,
happen.
let's
That-
let's compact it in then.
That's not actually going to, unless you guys go super compact.
Well, yeah, that's kind of the idea.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So
We can do our best.
door.
I don't know. There's a thing that Neon is like out of character. I'm gonna say that Neon wants to do that is going to be like complicate things.
Please don't.
So,
Please don't. Come on. Please don't.
I don't like. I guess it would be something that could potentially end up in another run that you might end up doing later on.
So, at this point, door.
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 I am cautiously
Moss-
approaching the door.
Moss-covered door.
Let's go as far as we can in the next hour and a half, possibly 2 hours before Slim has to go to sleep. Like has to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
So, moss-covered door. What do you do?
Gonna take a look at it. Make sure. Is it like make sure it's not like locked or something, or if it is locked, make sure it's not gonna explode the moment I push it open or something. So
Okay.
just inspecting the door, making sure.
Perception, real quick. Door looks safe. Door does not appear to be wired to explode.
Okay, jiggle the lock.
Hold on.
Does somebody
the
have
door-
tracking?
Slim, in fact, has tracking, and he has something else too. Hold on. Do.
So the dog on the door is sticky and takes some work. Okay.
It smells like moss and rust.
It smells
Is it
very
Oh
much
is it
my
like a
God.
lock?
moss.
I've rolled 2 successes on the last 3 rolls.
Does the door open as I jiggle the handle, or does it like
It is dogged tight. It's one of the wheel things.
Oh, it's one of those.
Yes.
Am I gonna have to crack? Am I gonna have to break out the beanie kit or the mini welder here?
Nope. No.
Just a strength check to like jimmy it.
No. It. I'm explaining that jiggling it does nothing.
Okay.
You need to actually turn it.
Okay. I'm going to turn it.
Okay. It turns. Door pops open. And you hear a as the door is sucked open.
Sucked open.
Yep. Negative pressure.
Ooh. Okay.
Interesting.
Okay. Popping thermo on and stack up, boys.
Neon
And
also
girls.
pops thermal on.
Okay. So thermo. The facility is slightly cooler inside than outside, and there's a couple of hot spots because it opens straight onto a factory floor.
Okay, guys.
Entirely.
Petrus will take point and cautiously begin entering. He'll instruct Valkyrie. Then Slim, then Neon, then Cassandra.
Okay. Valkyrie will cover where you're not looking.
Okay, so perception checks from everybody, please. Visual, yes.
I don't know if it's like this for I generally assume it's visual unless said otherwise.
Yeah, usually.
Okay. Giant ass factory. Really impressive. Lots of cool stuff.
Anything that looks specifically like it might be, say a like a manufacturing control device, or like a major
You-
point of manufacturing.
You just interrupted me before I got to that. What I was about to say is big racks, lots of lights at the far end, which appear to have all sorts of wires coming in and out of them.
Think we found our target, boys.
Okay.
All right.
I am going to.
Tech people set up. Portland, Valkyrie, me. We're on perimeter.
Gotcha.
I'm
Okay.
gonna data tap the thing.
You're gonna data tap the thing, okay?
Quick
Does it?
flash and quick flash in astral space. Do I see anything in here?
There might be a mouse. It's dead in here.
Sweet.
Does it have a universal data plug?
It's got a bajillion of them.
All right, then there's no
It is-
need to data tap it.
It's
Cassandra
like
will plug herself straight in.
Cassandra's gonna plug herself straight in. Okay.
Valkyrie, set up on Overwatch on the left side of the room leading to the end of the hallway. Portland, right side. Petrus will move up back towards the door and kind of nominally look into the factory, but then every 30 seconds or so, poke his head out the doorway and take a look at what might possibly be coming from the outside.
All right. And just to confirm, we saw about 300 drones hooked up to this thing, right?
We had a list of 300 drones connected to the one of the security controllers.
Where are those drones being stored? That's my question.
You had a list. You didn't have floor plans or anything like that.
So the thing that the thing that the tech support is currently looking at is it's the thing in a factory, like in a movie, where the items come out of it, right?
No, what they're currently looking at is a PLC, effectively.
A what? Sorry. don't know
1 second.
factories.
It's my field. I used a technical term. Sorry.
Okay, what controls all the machinery? Essentially. All right.
Yes. The thing that I zeroed you guys in on?
Oh, it's a programmable logic controller.
Yes. What I zeroed you guys in on, because that was the relevant detail, and you were specifically looking for, control-y manufacturing things. Looks a lot like that. It's just a giant computey thing that looks, industrial.
That is seriously old tech.
Yes, it is. And that's what runs every factory in America right now.
Are you, James? Have you put us all on watch lists for real life Shadowrunners?
Maybe a little. I mean, I haven't, started actually drawing out the facility that this is based on.
Okay, good. Don't do that. I'm gonna let tech support do it. I'm gonna quickly go BRB to get some food, because I'm
Okay.
assuming Petrus is gonna have to shoot anything in the next 2 minutes.
And you totally get a hit.
All right. Because I'm assuming that in the walk, my previous sprite kind of faded away.
Yep.
Into
It
the
faded
ether.
away.
I will now command this one to diagnostics neon stack.
Okay. You are diagnosticing neon stack. Cool.
Okay. So yeah, so I am plugged in somewhere. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a matrix perception to see if wherever I'm plugged in from is still connected to the security controller.
It is not. It is an entirely separate system.
Okay.
Oof.
Okay. So that's +5 to me for dice.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to do a. Oh, and I go into hot sim for doing this.
Okay, congratulations. You flop on the floor.
Well, I sit down first. Like,
Yeah.
I'm going to
Wait,
matrix
no, Neon is the one who clenches. I forgot about that.
Oh my god, I remember that.
What?
Yup.
What? Oh yes, yes. She clenches her assault rifle.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna matrix perception for the manufacturing schematics, I guess, for the directions for how it manufactures.
Okay. It's following what looks to be a very sequential, perfectly do this exactly step.
Do I have to get marks on something to edit? Like, would it be like an edit file to change it?
It would indeed be edit file to change that.
Okay. Do I need any marks or anything?
Yes, you need
Yeah.
it mark on the file.
Okay.
Or the device the file is on.
And it's what device? Is it this device?
That would be on this device if you're going to change it on this device.
Okay.
You should probably
Do I
also
get any other
change
questions on
the
this device
backup.
from what I just rolled? And that's 5 hits.
Okay.
What's its device rating firewall?
Device rating is 3. Firewall is 3.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, I'm just going to do a hack on the fly on it to get a mark. I only need 1 mark to do this, right?
You should only need 1 mark to do this, yes?
Edit file is 1 mark, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And do I get 2 added to my limit?
You get plus-
You do. If
Yes, you do.
Yep.
And
Okay,
plus
and-
and plus 6 dice.
Okay, and I'm actually going to change all my program layout to what it was before. So
Ah.
1 sec. Well,
I think you had exploit, sneak, and something else.
yeah, I know.
And
I'm just gonna
Neon,
change it to this actually. Yep.
Neon, your thing that you did, no.
No.
There's not one right now.
Okay. That's fine. So I'm going to hack on the fly this thing.
Okay. Yep, you totally hack on the fly this thing. It is pwned.
Okay. I will. Matrix perception on the file.
Okay.
Five hits.
No.
Okay. You know exactly what I was about to ask.
Yes.
Okay.
We are moving at the speed of plot.
Okay,
Let's
sorry.
go.
Edit file.
Okay, edit file.
What do I? Computer plus logic is
Yep.
boop, 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 boop. 18.
Yep. Boom, you have edited the file currently running on this one.
Are there
Did-
there more?
We need to find the backup.
There's one at the end of each line of assembly.
How
Oh,
many lines of
There look
assembly
to
are
be,
there?
there look to be about 12.
All right. Cassandra will actually then split off and head to do one herself.
Okay.
Um, let's see. There has to be certainly a more easy way to do this.
Well, actually, you've edited the file already, right?
Mhm.
Copy that file and let's load it up on all the other ones.
They're each making different things.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
I mean, we don't necessarily have to hit all of them. I mean, we just need to subtly disrupt the place, like half, maybe. I don't know.
That is true.
Okay. So
Like, well, because think about it this way: if everything coming out of this factory is fucked up, then they're going to notice pretty fast, aren't they? We want them to forget that this facility is doing anything wrong until it's too late. So if you do like 40, out of character, James, and you can have Petrus potentially roll something in character if he wants to figure this out. Out of character, what is the failure rating on a factory before things start getting noticed of like, this place is fucked up?
6 Sigma,
Which is what?
which is 6 orders, which is 6 nines. 99.9999% proper is the target.
So literally doing one thing is enough to submit the thing of this is a fucked up facility.
Literally doing one where everything is that way. Yes.
Oh, okay. So we do have to hit everything. Okay.
okay, so we just have to edit all these files.
Yep.
Each of the hackers has to do 6 things.
All right.
Okay. Can I from this one? Can I see the other lines in the matrix, or do you want me to roll a matrix perception for that?
Uh, say that one more time. Yes, there are other lines. There is, in fact, another big controller.
I mean, like, can I see them from in the matrix, or do I have to like unplug and
Yes.
like? Okay.
Yes, you can. But you can see them all as you see them all purely by the fact that they are connected from this one major controller. It looks to be the twin of the other one.
Okay. So I am going to do a hack on the fly.
Okay.
On the next one.
On the next
The next line.
normal ones. Okay, cool. At this point, it is fairly road action. Cool. You get that hack.
Uh,
You get the fuck out of that file.
Okay. And people, please roll me some perception checks.
Visual?
Yes, visual.
Again, capped at 5.
First one for Cassandra, second one for Neon. Boom, boom. You edit those files.
What are we saying, James? I believe 6 are edited so far.
You're at 4 files edited so far.
4 files. 4 machine lines edited.
Yep, 4 lines are edited to create intermittent faults because I'm being nice and not making you come up with them. Because that was half of the fun.
I'm going to edge that one.
Okay.
What are we seeing, James? As the
What you? I still need another roll from something else.
Oh.
1 second.
All right, so 4 hits. All right.
Okay. Out of character. Completely out of character.
Oh.
Completely out of character. Neon is attempting to use Dream to hook that up. I'm waiting on that roll.
Dream sneaking.
Wirelessing. Yes, I need Dream sneaking.
Okay.
Okay. And Cassandra, you have edited that file.
All right.
Okay. The next point.
And what is Dream's pilot rating?
It is rating 5.
Okay. So did anybody have more than 5 hits on their perception?
Nope.
Nope.
No, I don't believe so.
Okay. Dream gets away with it unseen. That's going to get interesting. And that's definitely turning into a... Yes, Patty, you smell things. Dream is a drone. There is so much industrial going on.
Is Neon getting a solo out of this?
Neon's getting a solo out of this, and oh god, this may turn into another fucking run series. Son of a
Wait.
bitch. I need to
gonna be
stop
great.
leaving plot hooks like I need to stop leaving plot hooks like I do in home games. Fuck me over sideways.
You guys rolled perception right before I rolled that hack on the fly, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Because the 3 rolls I'm before that are 5, 7, and 5.
Oh,
Yep.
no, you're right. I had 7 hits.
You had
So-
7 hits and got to keep them?
Yeah, I got to keep all of them.
Okay, so congratulations, you have seen Dream.
What am I seeing? And I know
Wandering
I
off.
know who Dream is. What is she? Neon? Neon, your drone's wandering off.
She's
I'm gonna call for Dream to come back because I vaguely
she's
remember
overwatching the facility. I guess I'm gonna roll con for that.
Okay. Con versus con.
Con versus con.
Con versus con.
I don't get to do judge intentions.
Nope. Judge
Nope.
intentions. Judge intentions. Neon is currently trying to lie to Petrus, not to Slim.
Edging. I can't edge in PvP.
No,
Nope.
No,
Can't
you
edge in
cannot.
PvP.
You have bought the.
Where is she overwatching from? There's no second story.
I mean, she's just she's patrolling the facility. You know, just in case.
That is not safe. She needs to stay with us. Bring her back.
Okay. I mean, after she's
Yeah,
done with the
exactly.
thing.
Exactly. Who's her buddy? If she's going off alone, she needs a buddy. Portland, go with her. You're her buddy. Go. Valkyrie is my buddy here. Okay, fine. Valkyrie, you go with the drone.
Oh, I wanted to be the buddy.
Me and Portland are the buddy system in here.
I'm fine
Okay.
going with the drone. I was
Okay.
kidding.
So
Valkyrie will go with the drone.
So hacking continues.
Yes.
All right, got it. And that
Cool.
hacking continues.
Was I was editing the third file, right? And I think I failed.
Yes. Nope. You have. Nope. The file. Yep. You failed the first time you tried to edit that file,
Okay.
and then Cassandra edited another one on Unit 6. And boom, you have now edited the hell out of that.
Okay, how many do we have left? We have two?
Cassandra's going to 7. Neon's going to 8. We have 4 more after these two.
Neon's gotten 3 so far.
That's a
Yep.
tie, so I did
And
not get that one.
You do not get that one. Go again. Boom. You have edited
There we
the
go.
hell out of that one.
As it glitches. No,
Nope.
it doesn't. It doesn't quite glitch now.
Yeah.
Correct.
Not over 50. All right. So I did, let's see.
You have now done 7, while Neon is on 4.
So they've done a total of. Oh no, she's on number 7. She hasn't done 7 of them.
I did. I started on 2.
Boom, boom. Neon does that. Neon, do that's more. That's fast.
Okay. There's the next one.
Neon, do that's more. That's fast. Okay, boom.
I've done 4 so far.
Edit file again. Okay.
How are you doing that, Neon?
Different bracket structure.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And boom.
Have we gotten all of them yet?
You have one more.
Okay.
All right, you guys almost. Hey, Deckers, you almost done?
And
Yep.
Neon finishes it.
All right, cool. Portland,
go.
Valkyrie, get the drone back. Portland, start folding up. We're getting out. We're exfilling.
All right, drone, let's go back.
Okay, let's go.
And at the speed of plot to the car.
And for the speed of plot, can we just drive back in one go?
And at the speed of plot to the hotel. And at the speed of plot, sleep. And at the speed of plot to the border. And that a lot faster.
That is a lot fast. Why didn't you just do that in the first place?
Because there were things that may have happened there that I actually had plans for
Fair enough.
that could have, ended the run there.
Fair enough.
And you guys were having fun on that, and I completely forgot about time.
All right.
I pulled a Henry or an Allen.
My general
do
rule
you
is-
want me to tell everyone what I did?
You want to say? Well, did you actually manage to do it, or did Valkyrie go in with the drone to like?
Yes, yes, Neon did.
What did you do, Neon?
So completely out of character. None of you guys know this. Neon went and found a place to connect to the security controller and stashed a comlink connected to it, set to transfer ownership to the AI after her cyber deck left 1 kilometer of the factory.
Oh boy, that's a solo.
That's better than I thought.
And
My first thought was we brought the AI with us.
Nope. You didn't bring the AI with you. You let the AI out.
Yeah, well done. The AI now has access to the wider matrix,
Fantastic.
Yep.
or it can hide
And
forever.
it's a chill AI.
Yeah, look,
Fair enough.
Neon didn't think it was right for it to be sitting in there and being, just trapped there for eternity.
Anyway, so we get back to Aaron.
You know you are at the border. The border
Fair
is
enough.
actually a significant obstacle.
Fair enough. We're at the
Yes.
border. Our
So-
armor
so
is all
Slim
off and in the smuggling compartment.
Yep,
I
at
do
the speed
believe
of plot, you
Patty-
strip. And now Patty calls Misty, and Portland Slim happens.
Flashes a smile. All of the border guards faint. We drive on through.
Okay, and Misty answers, asks, "Oh, the usual arrangement." Slim does picnic. Slim rolls me a con roll to not slip up. Just don't glitch it. Haha. Slim glitching con. Slim does not glitch con. All is good. And at the speed of plot, back to Aaron. At the speed of plot, you are paid.
So we each get an additional 12k or
I
11
do
and a
not.
half.
I do not, because of reasons.
Because of reasons, those reasons are going to be fluffed, as I think that's enough to upgrade using the new GMing on the hub rules. I think that's enough to upgrade Spearn's loyalty, because that's how that's going to end up fluffed.
Okay, cool. I will upgrade his loyalty.
Yep, because you said you'd do it for 15k, so you get an additional 7k more, and oh god, I need to actually like write stuff down. Because this is going to be a very
I can say,
long
I'm looking
how
forward to
much-
this. I'm
AR.
looking forward to the AAR on this.
Yeah.
It's. I'm looking
we
forward
want to
to
cut the
solo on
stream.
that.
Yeah, let's cut stream.
Yep, cut stream.
So it's how much karma are we all getting?
Patty, has any of